How's it going? I'm Ryan. Today I'm going to go over the two trades that I took on RTY. Took two losses today, both of them pretty small. So I mean, it's an average day. It's not a crazy loss. It's 190. Was it 196? Um, so yesterday we had like a $204 win, which is small. Usually I'm shooting for like $300, so it is well within reason for two losses to be down less than 200. So obviously, I would like to not lose, but it is what it is, and you can't always win. So let's take a look at it and why I took the trades I did and how they didn't work. So I took two longs on RTY. Let me just flip everything to RTY. Basically, we had previous day high here. We had pre-market range. What I was looking for is a break above previous day high and pre-market range, some sort of pullback entry, look for continuation. The reason why I traded RTY is it was relatively stronger than both ES and NQ. NQ never got the break above pre-market high. ES did temporarily, but RTY was by far the strongest. So that's the one that I decided to trade. It had relative strength. We got all the way up. We had a clean close on the 15-minute and the 5-minute, well above that pre-market range. We pulled back to the EMA. I entered long. I risked just under 2 points here, and I was stopped out. You can see here we did not hold the EMA. We dropped down and stopped me out. So I was targeting a move up to 450, like up here. Not quite high a day. I think high a day was like 453 or so. So a few points below high a day, but just kind of the top of these candle bodies was my target. I was risking, like I said, just below 2 points. My entry was 44, and I was targeting 50. So 3-to-1 risk to reward, right? 6 points of reward, 2 points of risk, 3-to-1 risk to reward there on that trade. So I like that. Risking less than $100 to make 300. So solid there. That was just didn't work out. From there, we kind of fell back into that range. All three of the indices were looking pretty crappy in terms of trades to take. So nothing there. And I continued to watch RTY because everything was making lower lows, lower highs, and RTY was failing to make lower lows from that kind of opening candle, and it still hasn't. So it was holding up much better. It had relative strength in the morning, and then on the pullback, it was holding up much better. So I figured if there was an opportunity, maybe if we bounce, and kind of the reason why I was looking at this trade on RTY, the second trade this is, NQ started to bounce around that pre-market low as well as ES. ES got down to that pre-market low and started to bounce. And that kind of coincided with this right here on RTY, which is why I took a long. Basically, we came down, we held the 200 EMA, and then we got a nice pop off of that, and then retested both previous day high and those EMAs right there, and that's where I entered. I entered once we closed above here, and then retested and held, and we came down, and I entered. I put my stop just below the previous day high zone, which was 2 points exactly, and we did not hold this area. I was looking for continuation up to this candle wick right here, which would have been, I think, again, 6 points, and I risked 2. So same thing, 3-to-1, and we got stopped out again. So yeah, today was tricky. We got a nice move in the morning, and then it just kind of chopped around and didn't give us anything at all. That is RTY at least. Maybe on the others, there was no real entry according to my model. Yeah, just overall not that nice of a day in terms of what I'm looking for. That's it, really. Just two trades, two longs, good risk to reward, two losses, unfortunately. So we have a red day, but still up over 300 on the week. I think about 350 on the week we're up. So it's all right, happy to be green on the week. Obviously would have liked to end it a little bit better, but it is what it is. I will be back. I believe I should be able to trade Monday. Let me take a look at my schedule real quick. I'll be back Monday, and then I'll be out Tuesday, and then I should be able to trade the rest of the week through there. So hopefully next week we're available for more days and we get some better price action. That's all I got. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here. Peace. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Manage your risk. Later.